You've identified for the commission and translated the lyrics that are being sung.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
part of what is, do you see the individuals who are pointing towards a certain person as the song is being sung?
Yes.
Yes. And who is the person being pointed towards while the song is being sung?
The person that has been pointed towards whilst the song has been sung is Dr. Mashazi.
Thank you. Mr. Ngiza, are you able to identify the person speaking?
The gentleman in the white t-shirt, a short-sleeved t-shirt, who is facing Dr. Mashazi is Brigadier, or rather at this point, he was the Deputy Chief of Police, Julius Mkhwanazi.
Thank you so much.
DJ, you want to stop?
Are you able to tell the commission what the gentleman with the white t-shirt said in that part of the video?
Can I propose something, Council? Can we just play it until the end, and then we'll talk? Because when we stop it, there's a critical part that the commissioners are not going to be able to hear.
We will die for you. We will take a bullet for you.
Thank you so much.
DJ, you want to stop?
Thank you, Mr. Ngiza. We played the entirety of the recording as you requested. My previous question to you related to a period where the gentleman you've identified wearing the white t-shirt was making some remarks. He was speaking. And I asked you whether you heard the remarks that he was making and whether you could please share those with the commission.
Thank you, Council. Yes, indeed. I've heard the remarks. The first part of the remarks, because the latter part of the remarks is drowned out by the response of the crowd. The first part of the remarks goes, we will die for you, pointing to Dr. Mashazi. And then he continues to say, I will take a bullet for you, pointing to Dr. Mashazi. Unfortunately, then further part, and I've tried to listen to it on several occasions. I can't make out what it says further, but the crowd is revved up by those statements.
Thank you. And Ms. Angeza, one of the questions you've
Maybe before you move on to your new question, you've had the opportunity to watch this video quite a number of times. There is someone who says thank you, and we can go back there if necessary. Have you been able to establish who speaks there, who says thank you, and it's in response to what?
Thank you, Commissioner. Indeed, I have been able to establish who speaks there. That is Dr. Mashazi. To Deputy Chief Mkhwanazi's remarks, she responds, thank you.
And which part of the remarks, of the two, you've said there's a part where I think will die for you, and there's I will take a bullet for you. Which part is he, if any of the two, if it's any of the two?
It's my understanding is that he speaks, we will die for you, I will take a bullet for you. She responds, thank you. He continues then, but by the time he continues, his voice is muffled out by the response of the crowd. But she responded after the two statements.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Ms. Angeza, you've repeatedly stated in the context of your evidence about a proximity between Brigadier Mkhwanazi and the city manager. Having played that video, would you care to comment on that proximity in the context of that video?
Thank you, Commissioners. What is clear in my mind is that we have a situation here where between February 2023 and December 2023, the dynamic has changed. The situation concerning Mkhwanazi has totally changed in the municipality. February, allegations are submitted, investigation is conducted. In June, the serving of charges is stopped. In August, there's the meeting that was held with the management of EMPD, where indeed Mkhwanazi indicated that certain people are de facto chiefs of police. We don't have a chief of police and all sorts of things. The chief of police gets put on special leave, and then in the meantime, Mzolo goes on retirement while Xolani gets suspended. One of the de facto chiefs of police gets suspended. The actual chief of police is put on special leave. And then what you have is Mkhwanazi who gets promoted. A few weeks thereafter, there is this. Mkhwanazi then expresses his gratitude, his loyalty, and all sorts of things to say, you know what, I will die for you. Because you are my mother. You have not only secured my continued employment in the municipality, but you've also advanced me against all odds, against all processes of the municipality. In fact, we've even gone to change processes that have been there, processes that have stood the test of time. Just like that, they've been changed because you protect me, you are my mother. The affinity that exists between you and I is to the extent that I would take a bullet for you. And I don't take this to be I'll take a bullet for you in the ordinary sense of a VIP protector, protecting their principal. But I take this statement to be a statement that is issued by a person who truly believes in the relationship that they have with the other person, ikazlami, and therefore I would go to the ends of the world for you. because I am where I am and who I am because of you, my mother.
I'm going to ask you a question, even though I think the answer is obvious, but I would like to hear what you say. Is it even appropriate for any employee under any circumstances, proximity or no proximity, whatever the source of the proximity, to say to their superior, I will die for you, I will take a bullet for you, unless they are a personal protector, unless that's their job definition? Is it appropriate for a subordinate to ever have that kind of relationship with the superior?
No ways. The only instance where a person is expected to take a bullet is in the line of duty. You know, it's in the line of duty. The person who would be expected to take a bullet is a person that protects the principal. And those people are trained for that purpose, you know, and it's part of their functional disposition. We have those people in the municipality. We even have created a special dispensation that we call a VIP allowance because of the risk that these people are taking in becoming VIP protectors. You know, we have a dispensation in the municipality that was specifically created for those people. Mkhwanazi has never been one of those people.
What does that kind of loyalty that we've just described now, which it's not job prescribed, but it is because we are friends, we are special friends, what does that kind of loyalty due to organizational discipline between a subordinate and a senior, even if they are not direct subordinates? But in the workplace, if you've got people who have that kind of loyalty and relationship to their superiors, which is not related to their functions, what does it do to organizational discipline?
Oh. Madam Commissioner, in my professional view, this is beyond an anomaly. This means I'm loyal to you. I'm not loyal to the institution. We work for an institution. We don't work for persons. We are not employed by persons. Even if a person is in a top management position, that person is in a position. That person can move out of that position at any given point, for whatever reason. There can be a termination of any form. But if I'm going to be loyal to you and not the institution, then there's a serious problem. Because then it means I am willing to bend the rules. I'm willing to ignore protocol. I'm willing to go around procedures, systems, everything of the institution so that I deliver to you. So I'm not delivering to the institution, and this institution is the institution that is supposed to serve the people. If I'm going to have a loyalty to you as an individual, that means I do not have loyalty to the people that the institution stands for. The institution is created to provide for the people, for the residents, the 3.4 million or so residents of Ekurhuleni. Then you have a person who is a senior policeman. At this point, he's no longer a brigadier. He's a commissioner. He's at the level of SPIS. And he's effectively saying, I will give loyalty to this individual and not to the people that actually I'm supposed to serve.
In the inverse also that superior.
His answer will be very long. I need to